started working out. It's going to take us a while.
Coming in 3, 2.
Back here on Jiggy Jag TV, JiggyJagTV.com, also beam.2/Ross videos, and YouTube.com/JiggyJaguar. I am Jigman Freud, the master debater, the cunning linguist, the admiral of alliteration, like a blowfish in a twine factory here at the Blue Goat tonight with the guys from NeverMind. What's going on, gentlemen?
Thanks, guys. How are you?
Now, go ahead and introduce yourselves. So.
I'm Jay Beltman. I play guitar and I sing.
I am Sam. I'm the drummer and backup vocalist. I'm Alex. I just play bass.
Just.
What you do. Okay. Hey, that works. That works, brother. Now, how did you guys get this idea to be like a Nirvana tribute band?
It was a fluke. It was a joke. Well, we've been fans forever. I mean, I remember getting the Teen Spirit single on cassette back in '91 after my friend kept pushing this band on me so much. I've never heard of them, but he said it was a 3-piece band. You got to check them out. They're really cool. And I thought it was really weird at the time. I didn't think about bands like Cream or Rush that are 3 pieces, but I thought that was really bizarre. I was a metalhead, so I was used to having, seeing a lot of people in bands like, 4 or 5 pieces. But so that was kind of intriguing. And then the guy said, well, their singer's left-handed too. I'm like, that's even weirder. I mean, I didn't know about Jimi Hendrix back then. Sorry, guys, I found about it a little bit later. But so there's that mystery. I'm like, where are they from? England or something? I don't know. I just had these preconceived notions about this band. So I got the single and it just blew me away. And I flipped it around and heard the B-side to it, and that was even a better song. And so we started out as fans, and then we were always writing our own music throughout the years. We've had a revolving door of musicians, and I just could never gel with the right people. But whenever we would write songs, if those songs didn't go well within a backyard audience or garage party, we just cop out and play Nirvana songs because that's kind of our plan B at the time. And we were trying to get better at writing and crafting music. My drummer joined when he was 10 years old in '94, and Alex joined when he was 16. Yeah, somewhere around there, 2003, and we just started writing the songs that I've been wanting to write for so long. And in 2005, I asked my friend Scott to manage our band, and he said, "Okay, well, you're gonna have to have this kind of money to record, and this kind of money to bribe radio stations to put your song on the radio, and all this other crap." And that seemed like a lot of work to me. I mean, I was willing to do it, but I'm like, do I really have that kind of time to invest? I mean, not that it's not to make it seem like a negative thing, but he heard that we did a Nirvana show on Halloween. We tried dressing up like them and just played strictly Nirvana, from front to back for like an hour or two. And it went over pretty well, and my friend Scott said, why don't you do that? And I said, because I'd rather write my own stuff. But then he said, be realistic. Like in Chicago, with the cutthroat market, do you have that kind of time, And I'm like, no. And he asked me point blank, what do you want to do? I told him I just want to tour, I want to travel, I want to experience all kinds of cool venues. And he said, and do the tribute thing, it'll be a lot easier for you. And I was heartbroken about that. I was kind of insulting. Our music wasn't that bad, but it's just that Tim, I guess he didn't want to do all that work or manage a band that was just getting started with the original stuff. So it just came out really easy, and we know a ton of their songs. At the time, I think we knew about maybe 40, and then we expanded our repertoire of 50 songs, and it became 60 and 70. Currently, we're at, I think, about 85 or close to 90. We don't play all of them in one night, but we just kind of pick and choose, depending on how the audience is. We kind of just draw from that. It's like having a hat, we just pull out songs, whatever people want to hear, we kind of try to read them. So it started as a joke. But we're serious about it. Really serious.
So where'd you guys come up with the design for this set? With all the topless mannequins and all the stuff. Who?
Formaldehyde. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, they're missing tonight, unfortunately. Well, I wanted to do a full-on show years ago, and I could never afford real life-sized anatomical models. I think a student version, a used version, is about $15,000. So, being the medical field that it is, everything is expensive, even fake plastic people. Well, that's redundant, but yeah, it's just a lot of money, and we don't have that. So what's the next best thing? Let's just go find some mannequins. But I could never find a store that was closing down and wanted to sell their stuff. It was always like half a mannequin or a mannequin hand. I'm like, I want the whole body. So I just went online. I think it was storesupply.com, and I saw something that looked similar to what Nirvana used, even though you don't have all the guts drawn into it or whatever. I just thought that might be kind of close to the real deal. And it was Halloween, so I bought some angel wings and put 2 and 2 together. And We just kind of did that, but unfortunately they're missing because we put them in our parents' backyard hoping they wouldn't throw them out, and they thought these things were useless, and so they're missing. But it's about the music, man. For tonight, it's gone. I'm sorry. It's just close your eyes, look at the woman next to you, pretend that's one of them.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, just picture them naked. That's what they told me in school. But my teacher was a lady. That was bad. But yeah, I didn't have a good childhood. So, I'm not even drunk yet, man. This is like my third night sober. It's driving me crazy. I can't handle this. Not that I have to be drunk to play, but it's just, I don't know, my mind's racing a little too much right now.
You guys got to be drunk to play?
No.
Depends if it's free.
The opposite for me.
Complete opposite.
I don't mind drinking too.
So, you guys got a MySpace or website or
Yeah. It's myspace.com/NeverMind Nirvana Tribute. And we're also on Facebook. If you do a key search under, I think it's NeverMind Touring Nirvana Tribute, we'll be the first ones that pop up. So that's where we're at, yeah.
So where are you guys off to tomorrow?
We're going back home to Chicago. Just did a little run. We played in
Lafayette, Colorado last night.
the night before we were.
The night before that, we were in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
That's right. Yeah.
Wow.
So we're just doing a little triangle here in the Midwest. But yeah, we're taking a couple weeks off, and then we go to Binghamton, New York, and then Boston. I think we're in North Carolina in June, Tennessee. We got a bunch of other dates, and we're in the UK in July, starting from the 8th through the 25th.
That's cool.
Are you hot in the UK that way? I mean,
Well,
they love you enough to pay for you to come over, huh?
Well, that's the weird thing. For years, people have been asking us to come to the UK, but it's just too expensive to do, you know? Plus, we need backline, we need our gear, obviously. We need to have a promoter out there to be able to, negotiate things, make things work out logistically.
Yeah.
It's just been so hard, but I've saved every single email from 2005 on forward from fans that wanted us to come out there. And so as soon as we got the deal, I just started emailing people like, oh my God, I got to search my inbox. Because I never erased anything, so I have over 2,000 emails, I think, that I'd have deleted. But I have a small space dedicated to some of the emails I remember to transfer over, but I just told these people we're finally coming over. So better late than never.
Well, have fun in Europe, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks. We're going to be broke after that. What's a pound? Something like, almost $2, I think.
Yeah, well, what is a pound, Ross?
It's over $1.50, I think. Yeah.
That's already sounding expensive to me. So how much is this burger? 2 pounds. That sounds. Wait, conversion for $4. No, just drink some water and some wallpaper and I'll be fine.
Like Kurt Cobain.
I'm a minimalist, man. My wallet's looking thin. I gotta cut down on expenses, Gotta be resourceful in these hard times. The economy, man, it sucks.
Thanks for doing this. I appreciate it.
Thank you for filming and doing all this wonderful work.
And I guess we will go watch more here on Jiggy Jag TV.